I appreciate the fact that you have the courage to come out and speak your truth so that others can learn from it. But there was just a few questions left. But I just got two extra, So the first one is what do you feel about the 1 billion naira, the lawsuits? Because I hear there's a lawsuit, so I want to, get your reaction, concerning that.
I have no reaction to it. I expected him to do that. He likes lawsuits, so I'm sure that will be one of the many that he has. It wasn't a big deal.
Ah, okay. Then I got another question, and the question is, in fact, that is what it really got to me. The question I got, saying there was an actress, Nora, and a musician, Kefi. So what is your own? Do you know of that? Do you have any background as to what happened with those two?
I don't know about Nora,
okay.
But there was a time Johnson told me about Kefi, and he said he told her that we were dating and that she's going to come to me and try to be my friend. So I was already looking out for her when he told me that. I mean, I would believe him before I would believe somebody else, because naturally that's what it was going to be anyway, since we were together then. So anything he tells me, I take it that okay, he's being careful. So I said okay, and I was waiting for her, and she did, invited me for the opening of our restaurant, which I went for.
Did you see me? Did you see me there?
I can't remember. It's a long time in Maryland.
Because if you were there, you would have seen me right there, because she was my very good friend. In fact, I and a few other people went to her hometown to bury her. Okay, so that's why I said, what is even like, when I saw the question, of course, you can imagine how I would feel. But again, let me clear something first. I don't really know this Apostle Suleiman. You understand? And obviously, I've never met you as well. You understand? So yesterday, you could see that a lot of things you were saying were very, like, I don't know, new to me. I've only read one or two things about him. You understand? But after the video yesterday, I was on the phone with people, saying, didn't you read the story? I don't really know much. You understand? What I just noticed was every time somebody came up to interview you, it's either you were having issues or the person was having issues. And I was also watching. I was watching like these people, and I wrote it there when they were saying, it'd be like saying, so for Kefi's own, why I'm going to ask is because you told me, you said yesterday, you said, and I quote, you said he talks about some people, he mentions their name, but you don't take his word for it because he name drops. You said because he name drops.
He is a talker.
But you said he name drops.
A talker is still the same thing as name dropping.
No, some people talk. They enjoy talking,
a talker who likes to talk.
So, but now what you're saying now is that, is as if, like, for Kefi's own, she came to see you. Was there any, like, I don't know, did you notice anything, like there was anything between them or something? That's the question.
They were not together when I saw them. Kefi came to my house. Kefi came to my place with her twins. I don't know if they are friends or sisters. So 3 of them came to this house, and he sent me a message to be careful, what I say. And I said, why? He said, because she knows we are dating. I'm like, why are you telling everybody we are dating? You understand? There's no need to add sugar or add any lie or try to do one or me trying to look good. You understand? Trying to paint a picture of naivety, or maybe trying to, you understand, spoil somebody's image. No, that's not it. There's no need for all this argument in the first place if there was no lies. You understand? I need to clear my name. So the way they are pushing all the lies out is the same way I'm going to give it back to them. Because there are so many things I know that they don't know.
Okay.
It's not easy to know somebody for 14 years. So I don't
Oh,
understand,
yeah.
you know, when I
Sorry.
need to come and defend the relationship and come and the manager BPR already said it's that we dated. So that's
Okay.
supposed to be their breaking news. Oh, what else do I don't understand? It's covered. When she came, when she felt ill, he told me that she said she needed money. And I said, help her now, she's your friend. You understand? He said no, because when he started dating, he does not want all those things. I said, help her, she's sick. And then she traveled. We were together when we got the news that she died. And he started crying. That if he had known, he would have helped her.
Helped her. Okay.
If you had known, that's not an excuse. Whether the person is your enemy is not an excuse. Now
Exactly.
that she's dead, did you help her? She's just like one other person that you know in your life now. So when you keep telling people that if you know you would have helped this person, if you know, are you God? Okay. She's late now. She can't defend herself.
Exactly. Exactly.
So I
Which is why
people, if you are wrong, you are wrong. Do not try to try and twist the word and bring people to come and be dramatic online. I'm a straightforward somebody. I'm gonna give it to you how it is. There is no need to lie about anything with Sule. Why would I come and be, you know, talking about him here? I mean, if I've had evidences all these years, this is something he sent to me. I don't even know him. People still arguing. He sent it for me to read. I don't know him before. You can see how old this is. This is old. I can't believe how I have to do it. This picture, I took it from my own phone. You can see me there standing. You will see it. Okay, I don't know how you're going to see it.
I'm coming. Hold on. Please hold on.
All this. Let's do it.
Sorry.
You can see how young he was. He was 41 years old here. Okay? And this is Protea in Ikeja, directly from my camera. This is the same place. You understand? Since they want us. This is what I bought. This is the same shirt he's been going about with.
Is this him? He looks very young here.
He was 41 years old. This was on Valentine's Day.
Okay.
I'm just trying to show you, you know, little stuff, because they want me to exhaust my evidences so that, you know, they will have whatever to say. If we're going to court, let's go to court, and then you will see what I have. You understand? So that's all I'm waiting for right now. Oh, if you know his old card, you will remember this card. This card was popular. My God. So, my dear, this is from toasting level to get to know me, baby, to Valentine. Okay?
Wow.
You can see what I'm wearing. It's even kinky. This is kinky shit. Okay? If that's what we are going to be talking about, let's talk about it. Let's go to court and talk about our sex life. Okay? All the stars, let's go. I don't know what we are arguing about. Is it that I don't know when I started bleeding? Or I don't know how the blood, you know, came upon? If I had intercourse with somebody and I bleed each time, you don't want me to hold him responsible for that? If there is any doubt in mind, wouldn't he explain to me and say, no, this is not what you think, or I think you're feeling this way, this is how it is? Would you keep quiet? If it's your daughter, would you keep quiet? Am I not supposed to come and if I mean, for me to even, you know, agree to do this, it took a lot.
I can imagine.
So talking now and bringing one lawsuit or no lawsuit, my dear, the lawsuit go plenty, because Stella, he has to send her own letter. Stella has to be there so that we will know how Stella got, you know, entangled between two of us. He has to send that same summon to Stella, because what he sent to me was bullshit. That's not to me. I don't live in the internet. So I want to assume that if he has forgotten where he used to come and fuck, then he should go back and remember so that he can send it to the house. I don't live on the Instagram, so that thing is not for me. Please.
Okay.
Next question. I'm sorry.
Yeah, I was going to say, I was going to ask you that. Yeah, okay. I was going to ask you.
My blood is not. This is my story. If
who said? Okay, sorry. Can I ask you a question? Are you reacting to something someone said here?
No, I don't care. I don't read these things.
Okay, because I'm also, because I was because when I asked the question and then you explained some things, I wanted to say it seemed like as if another person was involved, and then you now mentioned Stella. So What, did you have an argument with this Stella? Because I know you were mentioning yesterday about a particular
My dear, she
money.
used to be my PR. She used to be my PR.
Okay. Your
She
own
just
PR.
been on my ass, looking for stories about me. So when she came to write, how will I sit down? She said I like to look pitiful. Really? Have I Stella, you said you bought hairs from me. That's just happened, and you can see that that's just pure, you know, ridicule. They're just trying to ridicule me there on that platform. And Dr. Freeze, Mr. Freeze, you were following me before. I intentionally removed you from my page as a follower and as a fan. So you saying that me talking is not evidence. Stella talking to you, is that an evidence, Daddy Freeze? Daddy Freeze, do not be biased. Please respect yourself. This is the third time you are doing this.
Sorry,
you have a problem, come
here,
Daddy Freeze, let's talk about it. You telling me talking is not evidence. Okay, you want me to bring the video where we are having sex for you, Daddy Freeze, right? Because you are the judge or the lawyer.
Wait,
you just compromise your occupation for no reason.
Halima, please, can I ask something?
Go ahead.
This is me, no, because you were saying Daddy Freeze, so I was at a point.
No. Daddy Freeze needs to hear this, because he said I can't come on his live because there is no evidence for me to back up. That is why I'm bringing, before I begin to tear the kinky stuff out. Okay? I am keeping my secret because it's my secret. Okay? If I need to bring it out, I'll bring it out. So people telling me to come and defend things. Look at how long I've known Stella. When she was Dudu, because the person I was seeing today is not, they're talking rubbish. Look at how young Stella was. Look at how—
Which Stella is this?
Eating my food. Eating my food to come and betray me later. Look at how long. Smoking cigarettes. Stella, go and sit down. You and Kemi, okay, go and sit down. You don't have anything to say. When you don't have anything to say, you start formulating lies in order to just cover your asses. Stella, you are nothing but I've never seen an evil woman like you. You told me he's a dangerous man. Stella, you are a very, very wicked person. Do you realize I have all your recordings? You know that I'm just dragging distance. Each time you hear, oh, Halima is silent, you people are happy. When I wake up everywhere, you start going everywhere. When I go pay money tire, if not me, you know me, Stella. You say I'll be angry, jumping because of you? Stella. Now you people spoiled his name more. If he had one iota of shame, there was none remaining when you guys finished him. I didn't need to say anything.
Okay.
When the love was shocking, this is what I did for him. Somebody saying that is a relationship.